Guys, welcome back to the next video of Unix. So in our previous video we already completed our remove directory command rmdir and for empty directory, and rm command with the rm option for removing directory. It doesn't care anything inside your directory or file, it will remove without asking anything. So what is disadvantage in this? Like, we not say disadvantage, we will say like it will not ask you like before deleting anything, like if you want to delete any directory. Okay, let me show you like in practical way. So where is my terminal? Okay, I want to open it, hope it is visible for you. Okay, so I want to go to the desktop and I want to go inside my demo. Okay, so let me open this directory also, demo, so for better visibility, like nothing inside it. Okay, it is empty directory and this is my terminal. So now I want to create a directory here. I will say mkdir and I want to use 1 2 3. I want to create 3 directory. So let's see, in your right side we created 3 directories, 1 2 3. Okay, so if I say here remove directory rmdir all asterisk, it will remove, right, because we don't have anything. So I created again, and if I say like mkdir no, I want to go inside 1. Okay, and I will say touch a.txt. Okay, so let's see, is there any file inside this? Yeah, a.txt. Now we can come back. Okay, now we say like, okay, delete my everything or delete my directory called 1, like this command is not able to delete because it is not empty directory. So let's see, rm dir 1, what is it, directory is not empty. So this is a little recap about all these commands, mkdir and dir. Let's see like what we gonna do this in today's video. So we will see some options today, like this I option why we are using, f option why we are using, and option v. Okay, so let me give you the brief like idea about all these. So we're gonna do this 3 options today, and we're gonna look some questions which are used in interview related to directories command. So let's see, if I say okay, I want to delete this my directory 1, and before deleting it please ask me like I want to delete or not. So if I say rm r, you know this, we are using r for deleting directory. If I say like the dir, okay, sorry, if I say 1, it will delete directly. Okay, it is not asking me anything. If I say delete 2, it delete directly, not asking me. If I want, it will ask me like if you want to delete or not. Okay, then use I option. Okay, so what is it, cannot remove to no such file or directory. Okay, yeah, we have 3 not 2. Look, it is asking you like, if you able to see here, it is asking rm remove directly, you want to delete or not. So if I say no, it will not delete. If I say yes, it will delete. Okay, so we are using this option. Why we are using this option for asking user, like for before deleting ask something, for interactive option. Okay, for confirmation, we can say we can use this for confirmation. Okay, we can use this for confirmation. And why we are using f, look, will say something. Okay, if you say here like if you don't want to like there is no such files and directory or something, like if I will create mkdir, okay, from a to e. Okay, yeah, we have these directories. Suppose we want to delete rm minus, sorry, hyphen r and you say I want to delete A, it will delete. Now if you want to say again, it will delete. What it is saying, no such file and directory. If you're able to see here, okay, no such file and directory. Yeah, visible. Yeah, look, no such file and directory. Let me do like here. Yeah, no such files and directory. I want, okay, this is a force removal. Why we are using this? For force removing. I don't want this error message. My requirement is I don't want this error message. If file is available, sorry, if directory is available, just delete that. If not available, please don't show me unnecessary these messages. This is my requirement. So what I will say, F. One more thing, if we are using any option, doesn't matter you are using before or after R, okay? So in any command, it doesn't matter it. So we can say here, okay, F. Look, it is not saying no such files and directory, right? If I will not use this option, then definitely it will say, see, yeah. So this is for force, like force removal. Got it? So we will say we are using this for, we don't want any error message, for force removable. For force removal, okay. And why this, like in every command in Unix verbose, like we are using this V option generally for verbose thing. Why? Because we want the additional information, okay. So like whenever you want some additional information, like then you can use this command. Let me show you practically why we are using this and how it works, okay. So if you can say like, okay, I want to delete rmdir, and if you say delete B, it will say, okay, it will directly delete your B directory, called B names directory. It will not show any message or something, right? I want clear message, like, okay, it removed or not. Then we can say, okay, remove this and just V for clear cut message. Okay, what you are doing, just let me know. Yeah, sorry, we don't have A, we already delete that. So I can say C. Look, if you say D, look, if you say E, got it? Clear? Like remove directory, like remove directory C, remove directory D, remove directory E. So these all the some options with the rm command. There are a lot of action, like lot of options you can do man page, and you can learn about options, okay. So I think these are the most important one. So I just give you here, and there are some cautions also which ask generally in like interviews and all, and I just found somewhere like it is some important question, so I just put here, okay. So if you found it is good, like you can go through it, and if you're facing some difficulties in between these questions, you can ask me, okay. I will happy to give you answer of this, but I don't think so this is so difficult. You can do, like we already discussed all these questions, right? Like what difference between following these two command is, like which commands, like mkdi, which commands, like I forgot to write the here options. Like first command is rm dir remove directory, and second command is rm minus r, and here name of directory name, okay. So these, understand, and here directly name, we can say name, yeah. So what are different between these two commands, right? And the second question is like what is advantage of using rm command over rm dir command while removing directories? You know that what is a advantage, like why we are using, right? And why this command is useless. So we already discussed it, right? And assume that dir1 is empty directory which is following, like assume that this is our empty directory, right? dir1, which of the following command will remove? Like we already discussed this, like if our directory is empty. So just focus on question which command is suitable for removing this, okay. Look, this is a error, right? Because we are not using rm, like r option here. Remove is no any command in Unix, right? Del is not any command in Unix. This is a perfect command for removing empty directory, okay. Now to this question you can look like to create directory name with Java classes is following valid command. So what do you think about it? It is a valid command, huh? Is it valid like mkdir Java class? No, it is not valid. It will show you error. Let me show you. Okay, why mkdir? If you say anything like what the main purpose of mine, you can use any name, not this only. You can use like Ashwini dir. Okay, so I can use like without this Ashwini dir. Okay, so it will show two things here. Like I don't want this. What is my name? Like what is my intention is I want to make this directory Ashwini dir, not these two directories. Okay, I don't have intention to make these two directories. My requirement is to make one directories of my name Ashwini dir. So we hope you got it, like what question is saying, like to create a directory with name this Java class. Okay, or anything like here I will give in question Java class only, and otherwise confusion create. So here I want to make this class Java classes or something. So okay, and if I say to how could I make this Java class, I have to use columns like this. So I will say Java classes. Look, it create Java classes. Okay, simple. So just one thing, like I have to use under all this, like we are using a string in Java with double quotes. Here I have to use double quotes in for directories. Look, the syntax and everything is bit similar with for Java. Why? Because Java and Unix created by from one company, like Sun Microsoft System is created for Java, like Oracle and all. So like they are responsible for creating Unix, and these people are same responsible for create and this Java and Unix both. Okay, so you found somewhere, if you know Java, then it will pretty simple for you to learn Unix. Okay, so for today, all these like we learn options and these questions. So that's all for today. We will gonna learn some copy and remove command from in next video. So see you in next video. That's all for today. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.